Hello everyone, I'm Prem Kumar. Welcome to Vertex Olympiads Math. Today we are going to discuss very interesting AMC 10 question. You can see define ln is the least common multiple of all the integers from 1 to 10. Inclusive there is a unique integer h satisfies the condition. What is the remainder when h is divided by 17? So then how to rewrite this in terms of congruent? You can see 17 is the divisor, h is the dividend. So what is the remainder when you divide it by 17? First you can see how to write it 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 so on. 1 by 16 plus 1 by 17 is equal to h by L 17 you can write. Now you can see student how to write these expressions here. Let me take one example you can able to understand. Let's take 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. Take the LCM of the denominator, LCM of 2 and 3. So that is 3 plus 2. This is 5 by 6, right? The same way if you add up to the 16 terms, then how to write? So 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 so on. 1 by 16 you can write some m divided by LCM of the denominator. Okay, LCM denominator is what? 1, 2, 3 up to 16. That you can call as L16, right? Then how to rewrite this one? M divided by L16 plus 1 by 17 is equal to h by L17. You can take the LCM here. 17 times L16. Here is 17 times m plus L16 is equal to h by L17. Now you can see here. So L16 is what? The LCM of 1 to 16 terms. And you can add 17. Take the LCM. That is going to be L17, right? So what is that? LCM. You just write LCM of these two numbers is equal to the product of the two number by the GCD of the two number. That means 17 into L16 divided by, you know that 1 to 16 is there. 17 is not a factor of any of the number. So 17 and L16 is a co-prime. GCD is 1. Therefore, L17 you can write 17 times L16 you can write. So therefore, you can replace here 17 times m plus L16 divided by 17 times L16 is equal to h by. So how to write 17 times L16? This will be cancelled. H is equal to 17 times n plus L16. How to write in terms of congruence? So h is congruent to L16 modulo 17. You need to find out what is L16, the LCM of 1 to 16 number. How to find out L16? So you can see 16 is the 2 power 4. You can write 3 square and then 3 after 5 is prime, then 7 and then 11 and 13. How to write equivalently when you divide it by 17? But 2 power 4 is congruent to 16. When you divide it by 17, what is the remainder? Minus 1. You can compare these two. 9 into 11 is congruent to 99. So when you divide it by 17, you'll get minus 3 modulo 17. And then 5 into 7, this is congruent to 35. When you divide it by 17, 1. Because 2 times 17 is 34, the remainder is 1 modulo 17. Then 13 is congruent to minus 4 modulo 17. Now how to rewrite this? L16 is congruent to minus 1 into minus 3 into 1 into minus 4. So modulo 17. This is L16 is congruent to minus 12 modulo 17. But you know that h is congruent to L16 modulo 17. But L16 is what? Congruent to minus 12. When you divide by 7, positive remainder is what? 5 modulo 17. H is congruent to 5 modulo 17. So h, when you divide by 17, the remainder is 5. I hope everyone understand. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel, share to your friends. Thank you everyone.